Welcome back, Mr. J family. It is me, Mr. J, with the Mr. J Show. And the mic is working. I don't know if you can see it because the sun's acting all wonky. Let me get this thing. I heard you in the comments. You were like, fix the mic. Got it. Also, it's crazy. We got like 50 subscribers last night, which is like a lot. So thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. So I did get the mic fixed. So you should have no problem hearing me. It's just funny because like so it was using the mic for that camera apparently. And I know I kept saying like, I feel like I'm yelling. And I did feel like I was talking super, super loud. And y'all still couldn't hear me. So I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get this fixed. Like, post-haste. Alright. But anyways. Since I got 50 subscribers last night, I got a shitload of comments this morning, which, thank you for the comments. You know, I try to respond to every single comment, which is becoming more of a thing now since I got more subscribers, which is good though. I like the interaction. But I have like 6 songs like already like queued up. It's gonna be like pretty long day. These are all sub requests. So for all my home fries, we got Home Free Traveling Soldier. If you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, and like always, let's get it. Hiya.
2 days past 18, she was waiting for the bus in her army green. Sat down in a booth in a cafe nearby, gave her order to a guy in a thin black tie. She's a little shy, so we gave her a smile, and she said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? I'm feeling a little low. He said, I'm off in an hour and I know where we can go. So they went down and they sat on the pier. Said, I bet you got a girlfriend, but I don't care. I got no one to send a letter to. Would you mind if I send one back here to you? I cried, you'll never want to hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone when the letter says the soldier's coming home. So the letters came once a week at least from Oklahoma, then the Middle East, and she told him of her heart. It might be love and all of the.
That's so weird. I know what they're referring to there. They said from Oklahoma to the Middle East. Fort Sill, Oklahoma is there. Fort Sill, Oklahoma was like the last place I was stationed actually. Home of the artillery. But that was, I know I'm being quiet, but I'm listening to the lyrics, so I understand what's going on in the story. But yeah, you guys know how I get with these military ones, kind of in the not sad or anything like Lorna Shore, right? But I get kind of in a weird headspace. Makes me remember stuff, you know what I mean? But I like it.
Things she was so scared of. She said, when it's getting kind of rough over here, I think of that day sitting down at the pier, and I close my eyes and see your handsome smile.
And it's a really strange phenomena. Like, it's a really strange phenomenon because everybody's so used to like, oh, you got your Snapchats and your texting and your FaceTimes and like right now like kind of thing. But it's a weird phenomenon that when you're in the military, that since you're pulled away from that instant gratification of like texting someone and boom, it's back, you do sit and wait and wait and wait for letters. Just like um I remember when I was in basic training and I got my first letter from a family member, and I had never been so I was just waiting for my first letter. And then the same thing happened when my I started getting mail from my family when I was in Iraq. Like I have a box full of like the stuff, the letters and the things that my nephews sent me and my nieces sent me, and um it's just a box of letters and things like that. And you, sometimes you feel so alone out there that like when you get that letter from a special somebody, it can just make a crappy day downrange just so much better. Sorry, I'm talking too much. Let me get through this.
Don't worry, but I won't be able to write for a while. I cried, you'll never want to hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone when the letter says the soldier's coming home. One Friday night at a football game, the Lord's Prayer said and the anthem sang. A man said, folks, would you bow your head for the list of the local army dead? Crying all alone under the stands was a piccolo player in the marching band, and one name read, and nobody really cried but a single guy in a thin black tie.
Oh no, she died downrange?
I cried, you're never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him.
She died downrange? Fuck.
Love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone when the letter says the soldier's coming. I cried, you're never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone when the letter says a soldier's coming home.
Yeah. So he fell in love with a woman who joined the army and went off to combat and got herself. Yeah, that's tough. And as far as I don't want to dwell too long on that because you guys know how I get with that shit. But I want to focus on the premise of the song, which is There's nothing better than a letter from a soldier coming home. And what's crazy is I don't know that perspective. I was always writing the letters or the email that says, "Hey, I'm coming home," and then it's not like my family were doing reactions of, "Hey," um, but I remember that when they did get notification that I was going to be coming home, it was a big well-to-do, you know. Um, oh, my son's coming home from blah blah blah. My brother's coming home from blah blah blah. My my uncle's coming home from blah blah blah. You know, on their social medias, and so it was a big, big thing. But I don't know the perspective of that because I was always the one writing the soldiers. So if you guys can tell me in the comments, have you been in this situation where a soldier that you know is you what is the feeling you got when you found out that they were coming home, I guess, is my question. Let me know down in the comments. But yeah, it's a great song. Like I said, to all my home fries, um your your requests, this band, or this group, this acapella group is just amazing. Like, I have not seen one thing that I could be like, I don't know. Like, they, in my opinion, they sing about real world issues. They're but they give a soft emotional tune to everything. Do you know what I mean? They're not making this to make me sad, right? Um but the way they present it definitely provokes feelings in people. Um do you know what I mean? And for me, like, that's where the real art is when you can provoke an emotion that someone can relate with personally. That's where the real art in music or art in any form comes from. But anyways, you know me, I'll keep talking if I don't shut up. This has been Mr. J with the Mr. J Show with the mic fixed, reacting to Home Free, Travelin' Soldier. But this has been Mr. J with the Mr. J Show, and have a great day.